I want you to go somewhere, but I just couldn't let you go. It might feel like something, but I know you just couldn't feel it. But no matter wherever you go, I will always find you. I know that I could, but I wanna be somewhere. I wanna be somewhere that I could ever be, that I could ever know. I wanna be somewhere. It might feel like so less, but it's so much that you couldn't even understand. I hope so much that there is have been so many things that I could ever be, that I could ever say. I hope so far that you could ever be, that you could ever understand that what someone trying to say. I wanna know, I wanna see. I hope so much, so many things that you could ever be. I want so much, I want so less, but no matter whatever you do, but you just couldn't add it up. I wanna be, I wanna be, I wanna understand, I wanna understand. It might be so less, it might be so more, but no matter wherever you go, you might find whatever you want. I hope so much that you could ever be, I hope so much you could ever be. I want so much you could ever be somebody somewhere, but you just don't wanna be anywhere. I wanna be the way that you could ever be, the way that you could ever be. I wanna know wherever you could ever go. It might be so less, but I just hope so. It might be so less. I hope it's just so. I want you to know, I want you to know. Wherever you go, you might not ever find, but you have to be the finding person. But I hope so much that you could ever be, that you could ever understand. But nobody ever wanna understood. It might be so less, it might be so much, but who cares? But who cares? You just wanna be the going one. You just don't wanna stop. That's the only way that you could ever see what it is. Even it's so high, it's even so high, it's so low. Doesn't matter, you just need to be going. But I hope so much that you could ever be somewhere. But I just couldn't let it go. Wherever you are, wherever you see. But I wanna be known. But everybody has this so much greed. Everybody has this so much called things that you could ever been, that you could ever known. I just hope so much that I could ever be, that I could ever understand. I wanna wherever you go. I just don't find myself. I wanna be so much. I might be high, might be so less. Who cares? Might be so much, might be so less. Who cares? You might go wherever you wanna be. You just need to be the understanding one, no matter wherever you go. I hope so much that you could ever be somebody, but you just don't wanna be that somebody wherever I go. I hope so much that you could ever been, that you could ever known, that you could ever be, that you could ever known. I hope so much, I hope so much that you could ever been, that you could ever been. It might be so high, it might be so high, it might be so low, but I just couldn't let it go wherever you might be. I wanna be, I wanna know, I wanna see. It might be so less, it might be so much, but nobody matters, nobody cares wherever you might be ever keep going. I find so much, I want so less, I want so much that you just couldn't let it go. You just it couldn't go. I hope so much, but I just couldn't hope so less. I found wherever you go, wherever you see. But you just wanna be seen. It might be high, it might be so less. I hope so much, I hope so much that you could ever been, that you could ever understood. Hope you find your way, I hope you ever find your way. It might be so less, it might be so much, it might be so less, it might be so much. Who knows wherever you might ever been gone. It might be so less, it might be so much.